Hello everyone, I am Aarti AS. Namo Namah. Welcome back to my channel Sanskrit in English. There are some more verses on the page number 33 which we will study today. अधोदत्तेषु श्लोकेषु uktam vibhaktim adhorekhitam kuruta. That means underline the forms of the case given in the brackets. First श्लोकः रविश्चंद्रो घना वृक्षा नदी गावश्च सज्जनाः एते परोपकाराय लोके देवेन निर्मिताः. Here you have to underline the words which are in prathama vibhakti. Padachhedah of this verse Ravihi Chandrah. Ravishchandro means Ravihi Chandrah. Ghana Ghanaha. Vriksha Vrikshaha. Nadi गावश्च गावः च सज्जनाः एते परोपकाराय लोके देवेन निर्मिताः. Now in this verse Ravihi Chandrah Ghanaha Vrikshaha Nadi Gavah and Sajjanaha, these are in Prathama Vibhakti. Ravihi Chandrah Nadi, these are in Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachanam. Ghanaha Vrikshaha Gavah and Sajjanaha, these four words are in Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Ghanaha means a cloud and Ghanaha means clouds. Gavaha is a plural form of go or gau shabdah. Prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam. Now translation. The sun, moon, clouds, Ghanaha means clouds, Vrikshaha means trees, river, Gavaha means cows, Cha means and, Sajjanaha means gentlemen. The sun, moon, clouds, trees, river, cows and gentlemen. Ete means these. Paropkaraya, for doing good to others. Loke means in this world. Devena nirmitaha, created by God. So these are created by God in this world for doing good to others. Second verse. Namami Sharadam Devim Vidyarambe Sumangalam Narastasyaha Prasadena Pandityam Labhate Sada. In this verse you have to underline the words which are in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Padachhedah. Namami means aham namami. Sharadam Devim Vidyarambhe Sumangalam Narastasyaha prasadena means narah tasyaha prasadena pandityam labhate sada. In this verse, Shardam, Devim, Sumangalam, Pandityam. These four words are in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Translation. Aham namami means I bow down. Shardam to Goddess Saraswati. Sumangalam means to the very auspicious. Vidyarambe means in the beginning of learning. So, Namami Shardam Devim Vidyarambe Sumangalam means in the beginning of learning I bow down to the very auspicious goddess Saraswati. Naraha Tasyaha Prasadena. Tasyaha Prasadena means by her blessings. Naraha Pandityam Labhate Sada means people always get scholarship. So people always get scholarship by her blessings. Pandityam means scholarship. Third verse. Daridrata dhirataya virajate kubhojanam choshnataya virajate kurupata shilagунena rajate kuvastrata shubhrataya virajate. In this verse you have to underline the words which are in Tritiya Vibhakti. Padachhedah. Kubhojanam. Kubhojanam. Choshnataya means cha ushnataya. In this verse, dhirataya, ushnataya, shilagunena and shubhrataya. These words are in Tritiya Vibhakti. Dhirata, ushnata and shubhrata. These are akaranta strilinga shabdah. And dhirataya, ushnataya, shubhrataya are in Tritiya Vibhakti ekvachanam. And Shila Gunah is Akaranta Pulinga Shabdah. So Shila Gunena Tritiya Vibhakti Ekvachanam. Translation. Daridrata dhीरतया विराजते means poverty looks beautiful as a result of patience. Dhīrataya means by patience. Virajate means looks beautiful. Kubhojanam means tasteless food. Cha ushnataya virajate. Tasteless food tastes well as a result of being hot. If it is hot, food tastes better. Kurupata Shila Gunena Rajate. Shila Gunena means by the virtue of his character. So Kurupta means ugliness. Ugly person looks beautiful by the virtue of his character. Kuvastrata Shubhrataya Virajate. Kuvastrata means bad dress. Shubhrataya means by whiteness. So Kuvastrata Shubhrataya Virajate means bad dress looks beautiful if it is white. Fourth verse. Danaya Lakshmihi Sukritaya Vidya Chinta Paresham Sukhavardhanaya Paravabodhaya Vachansi Yasya Dhanya Striloki Tilakah Sa Eva. In this verse you have to underline the words which are in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Padachchedah. दानाय लक्ष्मीः सुकृताय विद्या चिंता परेशां सुखवर्धनाय परावबोधाय वचांसि यस्य धन्यः त्रिलोकीतिलकः सः एव. धन्यस्त्रिलोकीतिलकः मीन्स धन्यः त्रिलोकीतिलकः सः एव. यस्य लक्ष्मीः दानाय विद्यासुकृताय चिंता परेशां सुखवर्धनाय वचांसी परावबोधाय अस्ति सह धन्य त्रिलोकी तिलकः एव. The translation will be, he whose wealth is for charity, knowledge is for doing good deeds, sukritaya vidya means knowledge is for doing good deeds. Chinta paresham sukhavardhanaya means worry is for happiness of others. Vachansi paravabodhaya, speech is for enlightening others. Dhanyah Triloki Tilakah Sah Eva, he is the ornament of the universe and is blessed. Dhanyah means blessed. Triloki Tilakah means ornament of the universe. So in this verse, Danaya, Sukritaya, Sukhavardhanaya, Paravabodhaya. These four words are in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Fifth verse. Padapanam bhayam vatat, Padmanam shishirat bhayam, Parvatanam bhayam vajrat, Sadhunam durjanat bhayam. In this verse you have to underline the words which are in Panchami Vibhakti. Padachchedah. Padapanam bhayam vatat, Padmanam shishirat bhayam. Shishirat bhayam means shishirat bhayam. Parvatanam bhayam vajrat, Sadhunam durjanat bhayam. In this verse, vatat, shishirat, vajrat, durjanat. These four words are in Panchami Vibhakti. Translation. Padapanam bhayam vatat means trees have fear from storm or wind. Padapaha means trees. Vatat means from storm. Padmanam shishirat bhayam. Padmaha means lotuses. Shishiraha means winter. So Padmanam shishirat bhayam means lotuses have fear of the winter. Parvatanam bhayam vajrat. Vajrat means from thunderbolt. So the mountains have fear from the thunderbolt. Sadhunam durjanat bhayam. Sadhu means a good person. Durjanah means wicked person. So Sadhunam durjanat bhayam means good persons have fear from wicked persons. Sixth shloka. Hastasya bhushanam danam, satyam kanthasya bhushanam, shrotrasya bhushanam shastram, bhushanehi kim prayojanam. You have to underline the words which are in Shashti Vibhakti. Hastasya bhushanam danam, satyam kanthasya bhushanam, shrotrasya bhushanam shastram, bhushanehi kim prayojanam. You have to underline the words which are in Shashti Vibhakti. Underline the words which are in Shashti Vibhakti. Shrotrasya bhushanam shastram, bhushanehi kim prayojanam. You have to पदच्छेदः हस्तस्य भूषणं दानं सत्यं कंठस्य भूषणं श्रोत्रस्य भूषणं शास्त्रं भूषणैः किं प्रयोजनम्. This verse हस्तस्य कंठस्य श्रोत्रस्य, these three words are in षष्ठी विभक्ति. Translation. हस्तस्य भूषणं दानं. Danam means charity. So charity is the ornament of hand. Bhushanam means ornament. Kanthasya bhushanam satyam. Truth is the ornament of throat. Kanthasya means of throat. Shrotrasya bhushanam shastram. Listening to scriptures is the ornament of ear. Shrotrasya means of ear. Shastram means scriptures. Bhushanaihi kim prayojanam. If a person is with all these qualities, then what is the use of other ornaments? Kim prayojanam, what is the use? So, the translation will be charity is the ornament of hand, truth is the ornament of throat, listening to scriptures is the ornament of ear, and if a person is with all these qualities, then what is the use of other ornaments? 7th श्लोकः विदेशेषु धनं विद्या व्यसनेषु धनं मतिः परलोके धनं धर्मः शीलं सर्वत्र वै धनम्. In this verse you have to underline the words which are in सप्तमी विभक्ति. पदच्छेदः विदेशेषु धनं विद्या व्यसनेषु धनं मतिः परलोके धनं धर्मः शीलं सर्वत्र वै धनम्. In this verse विदेशेषु व्यसनेषु परलोके, these three words are in saptami vibhakti. Let's see translation. Videsheshu dhanam vidya. Videsheshu means in the foreign country. Videsheshu dhanam vidya means education is wealth in the foreign country. Vyasaneshu dhanam matihi. Matihi means intelligence. So intelligence is wealth in difficulty. Vyasaneshu means in difficulty. Paraloke dhanam dharmah. Dharmah means religious merit. Paraloke means in the world beyond, after death. Paraloke dhanam dharmah means religious merit is wealth in the world beyond. Sheelam sarvatra vai dhanam. Sheelam means character. So character is indeed wealth everywhere. Sarvatra means everywhere. Last verse. Vrikshah falanvito bhati vriksham dhunayate kapihi vrikshena varyate tapah jalam vrikshaya diyate. Vrikshat patanti parnani vrikshasya prasaro mahan vrikshe khaga nikujanti vrikshadhanyosi bhutale. So there are all the singular forms of all the vibhakti of vriksha shabda in this verse. Vrikshah falanvito means falanvitah bhati means a tree laden with fruits, looks beautiful. Bhati means looks beautiful. Falanvitah means laden with fruits. Vriksham dhunayate kapihi. Kapihi means a monkey. A monkey shakes the tree. Dhunayate means shakes. Vrikshena varyate tapah. Heat is removed by a tree. Vrikshena means by a tree. Tapah means heat. Varyate means is removed. So heat is removed by a tree. Jalam vrikshaya diyate. Water is given to a tree. Diyate is atmanepadi kriyapad of da. When we use da yachha dhatu, then we have to write the word in chaturthi vibhakti. So vrikshaya. Vrikshat patanti parnani. Leaves fall from a tree. Vrikshat means from a tree. Parnani means leaves. Patanti means fall. Leaves fall from a tree. Vrikshasya prasaro mahan. Prasaro means prasarah. So the spread of the tree is great. Mahan means great. Prasarah means spread. Vrikshasya means of the tree. Then vrikshe khaga nikujanti. Khaga means khagaha. Khagaha means birds. Vrikshe means on the tree. Birds are chirping on the tree. Nikujanti means chirping. Vriksha dhanyosi. Dhanyah asi means dhanyosi means dhanyah asi. This is not da. This is avagraha. This is called avagraha. Dhanyosi bhutale means vriksha dhanyah asi bhutale. Vriksha without visarga is a sambodhanam form. So, O tree, you are really blessed on the earth. Dhanyah means blessed. Bhutale means on the earth. So, in this verse, vriksha is prathama vibhakti ekvachanam. Vriksham means dvitiya vibhakti ekvachanam. Vrikshena is tritiya vibhakti ekvachanam. Vrikshaya चतुर्थी विभक्ति एकवचनम. वृक्षात पंचमी विभक्ति एकवचनम. वृक्षस्य षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनम. वृक्षे इज सप्तमी विभक्ति एकवचनम. एंड वृक्ष इज अ संबोधनम फॉर्म. Link to the playlist has been given in the description box. If you like my teaching, then please like, share and subscribe my channel Sanskrit in English. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Namo Namah. Punah Milamah. Dhanyavadah.